looking at me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. TikTok.
Hello guys, welcome to yet another video. Thank you for stopping by. If you are new to this channel, karibu sana to my channel. If you are returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back and watching my videos. My name is Monica. To the new members, a mom of two and also a working mom and a Kenyan YouTuber. In this channel we do a lot of homemaking, that is cleaning, cooking, anything about home. Yeah, we do it here, and a little bit of lifestyle. If this is the content you love or you enjoy watching, then you are at the right place. In today's video I want to take you through my evening routine. Yeah, this is what I mostly do when I'm at home. Yeah, and I first start with cleaning the lunch utensils. There is where I start my evening, by clearing the sink, cleaning the utensils that we used for breakfast and for lunch. Yeah, then I will do the rest of the things I do in the evening after I make sure that my sink is empty. Hope you're going to get some motivation here and hope you're going to enjoy the video.
This night ain't getting younger, feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple beats.
And am I the only person who still clean utensils using the basins? I prefer and I love cleaning my utensils using the basin, and when the water for rinsing gets dirty, I better exchange, because this really saves a lot on water instead of rinsing the water when the tap is flowing. So I prefer using the basin, and I also love and I like cleaning my utensils using warm water. Yeah, especially when the weather is so cold, I prefer washing utensils using warm water, but for rinsing I just use cold water.
I'm feeling like a double dipping day. Oh, it's a double dipping day. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Eh.
It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but it's a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be all, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. Oh, it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. These doubts like the playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself
needed to clean and declutter some of the bottles that were in this under the sink, because they are making that space full and it doesn't have like a lot of things. But when there is things that you're not using, it makes space like look disorganized or look like it is full and there is nothing there in. So I decluttered the containers, then I will return everything and arrange everything and keep everything in order. And before I do my folding, I want first to sweep this carpet because the kid had really like poured the food on the carpet. So I want to sweep it before we step on the rice. We were having rice for lunch. Before we step on it, and it is thick on the carpet and it will be very hard to remove it. That is the reason that I prefer like sweeping my carpet before I do anything else. Yeah, and this is how I maintain my carpet clean and it doesn't get dirty. If you just like after having any meal like dinner, like lunch, you just sweep a carpet, then it will always be clean.
These doubts like the playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't.
And here is the load of clothes that I need to fold. They were a lot and I hate folding. Folding is not one of my fun or one of the chores that I love. Yeah, but if I don't fold, then who will fold them? I have to motivate myself and fold these clothes, and I really like motivate myself by watching something and or watch some YouTubers folding their clothes, and I will get motivation from there or listen to some music. And I don't know why do we really like fold the clothes when we are in the living room. Why don't we carry the clothes and go and fold them in the bedroom? For me, I think it's because folding is boring. So you like sit where you love or sit where you can watch something. I think that is the reason like most of the people will find them folding in the living room. Tell me why? Because for me, I think that's the reason. Maybe for you, you have your own reason why you fold your clothes while in the living room.
Desire, burning like a fire. What you gonna do when it crumbles down? Watch it get higher, down to the wire. Will you let it burn till we almost drown? Higher, goodbye, honey, where do we lie? Where you're headed, am I going there too? I don't wanna ask why, wanna give this a try.
And this was much later in the evening. I wanted to cook some githeri, but I didn't have the beans in the house, so I had to go to the nearest shop and get some beans. Then I will go and sort them. I also came with some lentils that I want to use to cook chapati with, so I'm going to sort them before I start cooking my chapatis. I will first sort the beans, then I will boil them with some maize. I had some maize in the house, so before I first sort them, I decided first to cook the pumpkin because I want to cook pumpkin chapati. So I'm going to boil the pumpkin, yeah, and as the pumpkin will be boiling, I will be sorting the beans.
I won't let you go.
And I love cooking my githeri using the yellow beans, but I didn't find the yellow beans at that shop, so I decided to get these small red beans. Yeah, in our language you call it kawairimo. So yeah, I got this, and they really have a lot of gas, so I'm going to use some carrot while I'm boiling. Yeah, that is the reason I don't prefer using these beans. I prefer the yellow beans because the yellow beans doesn't have a lot of gas. But I will still use this and add some carrot in the beans. So I was through with sorting. I'm going to clean them. Yeah, and as I was cleaning these beans, I remembered that my mom once told me that whenever you are washing your beans and some of the beans like float on the water, those beans are not good. So you just have to remove them. I don't know if you have ever heard of this, but for me, I heard of this, and I have come to try that and experiment that, and it is true. The beans that float on the water, most of them might be bitter, or they might not like cook completely when you are cooking. The rest might cook, and those ones will not like cook completely. So you can try this, and you will tell me if it is a myth or it is true. And let us now prepare our chapati dough. And I'm going to use this flour, the ajab, and some salt. I'm going to use salt alone. I'm not going to use sugar. I'm just going to use some salt. And because I'm using the pumpkin, that is the reason I'm not going to add sugar, because the pumpkin has its own taste. Yeah, and I don't like prefer like using like pumpkin or carrot and still add sugar, but sometimes I do add because I really love sugar. But for on this particular day, I didn't add sugar, so I'm just going to use flour, salt, and the pumpkin and some warm water. That is all that I'm going to use. And because my blender like broke, yeah, the motor stopped working, I'm going to use this cooking stick to mash the pumpkin. But if you have a blender, you can blend it to like a smooth texture. Yeah, it will give you a smooth texture, but still this still work and will give you the same result and amazing chapatis. So that is how I make my pumpkin chapati. It is not hard. It is like just the normal chapati. The only difference is that you are adding some pumpkin on your flour.
Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey, I'm glued to you, honey, yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9. Ooh, ah. Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey, I'm glued to you, honey, yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah. You're tearing it up with the style. You got me living a brand new kind of life. At midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey, I'm glued to you, honey, yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. Oh, don't forget I love that honey taste, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling like a double dipping day. Oh, it's a double dipping day. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving, like we.
And because I want the layered chapati, I'm going to use this method, but this is the simple method. There is another one that is you roll one chapati, you apply oil, you fold, then you roll it again and cook. But for me that is a lot of work, and I see this so easy to make and still will achieve and get the layered chapati, so I prefer using this method. So this is how I prepare my chapati.
Ooh, ah. Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like.
And this is how I prepare my chapati. I first roll them, then I will dry them using the pan, then I will apply oil later. I see this easy for me, yeah, but there are those who just cook one, apply oil, yeah, any method, only that will achieve the same chapati, yeah, and the same type of chapati. That for me, that is my method. And I was through with the rolling. Now I'm just going to cook, first dry them, then I will apply oil later. And guys, tell me why my chapati pan is not shining. Yeah, tell me why. If you have come this far, thank you for sticking up to this far. I don't take that for granted. I just say thank you for every support you support my channel, for liking my videos, for subscribing to my channel, for watching the ads for me, for sharing me out. Thank you for everything, and may God bless you. If you are there and you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel, turn the notification bell on, so whenever I post a new video, you will always be updated that I have a new video. And share me out if you can, and also give this video a thumbs up so that it can be recommended to many viewers, yeah, so that YouTube can recommend it. And God will bless you for every support, and I love you so much.
Honey, I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey. Like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey. Like. Ooh, ah. Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise, I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah, you're tearing it up with the style. You got me living a brand new kind of life. At midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet loving like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like believe me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh,
githeri was still boiling. It has not like completely cooked, so I'm just going to leave it there. After it have cooked, I will come later and pack it, or maybe pack it tomorrow in the morning. Yeah, so our food was ready, and that is how it turned out. The soup was so thick. I'm just now going to serve the stew and the chapati, and we are going to enjoy our meal. So that is how it was looking, and the turnout was so good, so amazing. We really enjoyed this food because it was so yummy, and I really don't like add a lot of spices in my food. I just add 3 or 2 spices, yeah, because of the kids. I go easy with the spices. So that is our meal. We really enjoyed this meal, and until next time guys, bye bye.